What's up, guys? It's me, Dap Trevon, and yeah, it's another day. Bitcoin's at like 10. Why do I even start with? Bitcoin's at like 10,100. Tron 173 satoshis. Steem had a little move after the hard fork. I kind of had a feeling it would go up on the hard fork a little bit afterwards, but the blockchain's having some issues. It always has some issues, like right after the fork, it's always like mad buggy. So I expected it. By the way, make sure if you're not a part of my Telegram, you might want to become a Patreon, because I have a blockchain in the works. A side chain in the works. So definitely, become a Patreon so you can get some of those airdrops whenever it comes out. I'm working on it. Still working with a partner. I'm working with Jason. He's mostly on IOST, but he's helping me out like with the numbers and stuff, trying to get the supply down and the airdrop number and the inflation rate and all that stuff, all that tedious stuff. I was kind of in a rush at first, but I'm gonna take my time and really get the numbers right so that it's like goes off without a hitch, just because it's a really great idea. So I'm trying to keep it kind of quiet, not reveal too much. But if you are a Tron DApp developer, definitely want to pay attention to this, because it's gonna benefit developers the most, and the users will be the ones who benefit by finding. I don't want to give too much away, but it's a dope concept. So Win had a pump, a fairly nice move, maybe like 10% today, because they did their snapshot at like noon today for the airdrop. I haven't got my airdrop yet, but I'm waiting on it. What else? Topia Diamonds started sliding a little bit this morning, and I started thinking about it. I'm looking at it and I'm like, I got all of my diamonds at, I would say 85% of my diamonds, I got them at 625 Tron each on the first round, and maybe some in the second, maybe some in the third. I don't think I got any in the fourth, maybe a few in the fourth, those rounds. So I'm in the green heavy. I spent maybe 480,000 TRX buying my diamonds, and I'm looking at it like, man, I'm in some nice profit. And Win is not going down. It went up, and it was on a dip, right? It was at like, what is it, 0.0193 or something like that TRX each. So even last night I was like, man, I should probably get my initial back and get my Win back, because Win isn't going anywhere. I hate like this. I have like this love-hate relationship with Tron Bet, man. I think it's the fact that I didn't stick with it. I didn't really maximize my earning potential with it. So I'm kind of sour about that. And then I'm banned from the Telegram, and whenever I'm mentioned in their Telegram, it's always some negativity. So I don't really like supporting it. But I don't want to miss out on it either. I don't want to miss out on it because I'm, over emotional things. So I'm looking at the Topia price, and it was like 2,100 each, right? And I'm like, man, been here before, in profit, gonna just collect divs, loving the divs, gonna just collect. And I'm like, man, that might be. And I've always noticed that whenever I sell something I'm in the profit on, as far as price, whenever I sell, it's pretty much always has been a good move, right? It's pretty much always been a good move. Like, I've never done that and it been a bad idea. Maybe with Ante, because that was earlier and I might have sold too early on that. But I got back in. I always get in and out of win and Ante. Last time I did this was like Blaze. And I sold Blaze at like 20 something each, right? And I'm glad I did. When I saw it slipping, I'm like, hey, this is going down. I might as well, take what I got. So Topia was at 21 TRX each. I have 945 of them, right? I bought 10 since it had been listed. And I'm doing the math, I'm like, man, this is this is a 1.8 million TRX worth of diamonds here. And I'm getting, 3,000, 4,000 TRX, and it's great. But holding them is a greed. It's greed for me to sit here and hold these and not take some profit, because I'm trying to be a whale and, I know Topia's got some great things coming. I'm like, I'm a whole. I know Topia's got. I know what's coming for Topia. You know what I think it was too. Well, I might not say this, but I'll say that. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it. TronBet Sportsbook came out yesterday, and I didn't really hear too much. It wasn't like, oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is dope. It was none of that. It was really no hype. It was fairly quiet. Nobody really, people cared, but, it was like, it was kind of like, you can't really do too much now. It's not really much you can do. It's really nothing that TronBet can do that's going to really get people like, whoa. It's nothing that they can really do unless they like get a commercial on TV or something, because everybody expects greatness. I'll say it like that. Everybody expects greatness from them. So, maybe I'm going in a circle. I gotta pay attention. No one really cared. I'll say it like that. People cared, but they didn't care at the same time. So I'm like, well, Monster Bite. Everybody knows what Monster Bite is. So are people gonna? This isn't FUD. First off, this isn't FUD. Okay, guys. I'm just saying that I did the right thing. So I sold I didn't dump all my diamonds. I sold 200 of them. I still have 700 diamonds left. I sold from 21, maybe 22, all the way down. I was just selling from 22 to 16. So whoever got those at 1600 TRX, you're welcome. They're yours now. And I still have 700 left. And at the same time, Win was not on a dip, but it had pumped up to 2.02. And I'm like, man, I just can sell. So you're telling me that I sold 25 million Win to buy Topia Diamonds, and now I get to buy the Win are up. They are up from where I sold them at. And I bought back my 25 or 24. I bought those back by selling 200 diamonds. So I'm like, so now my diamonds are free. My diamonds are free, and I'm feeling good now, because now I didn't lose. I didn't lose anything. I made a good move, and now I've got free Topia diamonds. And I'm just gonna hold on these, and I'm cool with getting that down to 500 diamonds, because it's only 20,000. So do I really need a ton of them? Like, how greedy do I need to be? So I sold 200 diamonds. I bought back my Win divs, trash. Yeah, they're trash. But they're going up, and I'm on Twitter, and that community is just growing and growing and growing and growing and growing, and news and finance is growing, and it's gonna. I mean, I could see Win going to like 1 TRX, and I don't want to miss out on that. Even if I don't want to miss out on it. You know, I would be pissed and be even meaner and grumpier about it. You know. So yeah, I sold some diamonds to buy Win, and now I'm gonna collect dibs again until something else. Maybe diamonds will go down and I'll buy them back. You know, I play bankroll daily, but it's botted, man. I was like, oh, I'm about to win this round. And bought with like 10 seconds left and still lost the round. I'm like, man, I should have known it was bots on this shit. Was gonna buy, I was gonna take 50,000 TRX because I had 50,000 TRX left over from buying my win back, and I was gonna put that in credits. But I was like, nah, nah, I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna go in and lose. It's just like silly. Maybe if it had a lot of volume, I would do it. But it's no. I'm not getting any deals with what I have in there, so it's like throwing TRX away almost. Now, if I was stuck with bankroll from the beginning, then yeah, it would have been a good idea. To keep on. But I like throwing a couple hundred TRX in there. It's something to do. But 50,000, I could do something better with it. Like put it in my BitPay wallet and spend it on some groceries, pay some bills, pay for this daycare, nigga. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. If you're in profit on diamonds, if you bought in it, and there's still everybody. Here's the thing: everybody is in profit on diamonds. Everybody is in profit. Anybody that bought in the one round 1, 2, 3, 4, they're in profit. So it's no reason for it to not go down some more. Because it's like you're just being greedy if you. I just felt mad greedy, and I was like, man, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose if I don't take something off the table. Anyway, that's how I'm feeling. Peace.